Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I love makeup. I focus on indie and affordable brands, so if that is what you're into, go ahead, stop what you're doing, take a little pause, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up and go ahead and just comment your favorite makeup brand below. And if there's like one standout amazing product that you want everyone to know about, also include that in your comments. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started on today's video, which is going to be on the NYX Ultimate color palette, and it's the Paradise Shock palette. Tati has raved about this palette, so I'm excited to try it. I've actually had it for a couple weeks. Here's the inside of this beautiful palette. Like, it is stunning. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm excited to try it out. I'm thinking of doing like a more neutral-ish look with a little pop of color on the lower lash line. That's what I'm feeling, because I feel like that's what this shade would be amazing for. So let's just get started, see what we can do. I've had kind of a rough weekend, so I kind of just want to keep it like low-key today. When is my life not rough? But yeah, just yesterday and like the past week just took everything I've got out of me. So I just kind of want to keep it simple. You know, some days you just want a simple, easy look. So that's what we're going to do. I also have to go get some groceries and stuff. So don't have a lot of time as usual. Y'all know how I am on the weekends. So let's start with, I kind of want to start with this shade right here. There's just something about it. It's like a light, pale, pink leaning, beige-ish shade. I'm horrible at describing shades, so like don't judge me. But yeah, I just want to start with this shade as our crease shade, and then we will build up from there. Just taking it slow. I feel like it's definitely showing up a little more peachy on me than just pink. It's got like a little bit more of an orangey to it. An orangey tone, but it's still beautiful. Okay, now I want to go in with let's do this shade right here. Where's my color switch thing? There we go. All right. And yeah, we're just gently building up, and then we'll, of course, go in with a shimmer because, you know, I am that shimmer girl. I love the shimmer. So we gotta have that included. This is kind of like my end of summer transitioning to fall look, I guess. Because we're getting some orange tones. We're gonna have that pop of blue on the lower lash line. We're just going all out. And we all know how ready I am for fall and for it to be cool and just to be able to wear hoodies and flannels and just feel that cool breeze. I don't know. There's just something about it after a long, hot, brutal, Midwest, humid summer. Just that first feel of cool air, it does something to you. You feel like you're alive again. Okay. So I keep reaching in the wrong place because I had my color switch thing up here in front of me. I'm just going to put it back there because that's where I keep reaching for it. But somehow I moved it. So I want to go in and deepen things up with this beautiful deep brown shade. Like, that is just a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. And I just kind of want to deepen out that outer corner of the eye. Just a little bit. So far I am really enjoying this palette and how the mattes are blending. And speaking of palettes, I did order the new Beauty Bay Rich palette. I am so excited to get that palette in because it just absolutely screams fall to me, and I'm just so excited. So it was released like last week, so that's when I ordered it. Beauty Bay shipping to the US takes a minute, so it's probably going to be a couple weeks before it gets here. I got something that's saying that it was dispatched, but I haven't gotten like a tracking number or anything, so not sure what's going on there, but sometimes that does happen. So I'm hoping it probably won't be here by next weekend, but hopefully in about 2 weeks you guys should be seeing that video coming up. So I'm really, really excited about that because I do love Beauty Bay. Just their recent releases, like the couple before this one, just haven't really caught my eye, so I didn't pick the palettes up. But the latest palette that is like the Rich palette, it's like deep, dark, beautiful, warm tone, just total fall palette. So I am so excited about that. And I'm just going in with some NYX glitter glue and just stamping that down on the mid to inner portion of my eye. And now, which one? I gotta figure out which shimmer I want to go with. This is more of like a, ooh, okay, we're going in with this one right here. I kind of swatched it a little bit on my wrist because I wasn't sure if it was like a glitter or just a very, very, very shimmery shimmer, and it's just a very shimmery shimmer, which I love. So we're gonna go in with that, and we're just gonna put that on the inner portion of the eye. Oh my goodness. The shade is everything right now. Like, I did not know NYX had a formula like this. What in the world is this? Oh my goodness. This is something you would see like in an indie brand's palette. Like, this is that good. I am shocked right now. Not that I didn't think NYX had good shadows. It's been a long time since I've tried one, and I was not expecting this. Tati, girl, I understand. I understand, like, why you are so crazy for this palette. This is absolutely phenomenal. Like, oh my goodness. Like, what just happened? Like, y'all know how much I love my indie brands. I mean, I have just, over the last year, I just completely fallen in love with indie brands. And if you've ever tried like an indie shimmer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, Just, it used to be something that like drugstore brands just didn't or couldn't do for whatever reason. NYX just raised the bar, like, for all drugstore brands. I mean, let me just try and swatch this on my hand so you guys can really, hopefully, understand what I'm talking about. Like, can you just, I don't know if this is going to show up as amazing as it would in real life, but if y'all can just see that, like, it is just absolutely phenomenal. Like, so good, so good, so good. Okay. Now, we gotta do that lower lash line. And again, like, we're just gonna go in with this really, really pretty, like, tealish blue shade right there. We're just gonna give that pop of color down here. That is beautiful. Okay. I love, love how that looks. I do kind of want to go ahead and blend it out with this pretty shade right here. Just because I feel like that'd be really pretty. I was playing Russian roulette also with my camera battery, and I am down to like 1 bar, and I still have to do my mascara, so I'm a little nervous right now. All right. I'm gonna go do the Mad Dash mascara thing. I forgot to do a lower inner corner highlight. Just all over the place. I was worried about my camera battery dying, so let me just quickly do that. Which I think we're gonna go with this shade right here, just because it seems like that really cool sparkly shade, like this one down here. So let's just quickly do that. Just add that in just ever so lightly. And then we'll call it done. Yeah, you guys, these shimmers are absolutely phenomenal. I think NYX like released at least 1 or 2 more palettes that are the newer Ultimate palettes. So I think I'm gonna have to check those out because I am in love with this palette. So this is the finished look. And again, it was the NYX Paradise Shock Ultimate Color Palette. And here is the inside of this palette. Oh crap, the battery is flashing red. Okay, you guys, that's it. You're amazing. You're loved. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see y'all in the next one.